promise you this will stay together. I don't know, she must have lied. But anyways, we have two pieces of rope now. One's very short and one's much longer. We can get it to look somewhat similar. I don't know, if you go like this, they sort of look the same length if you sort of hide in and don't look very closely. But that's not very magical, not very impressive. I'm going to try something else. If I actually just stretch on it, the ropes stretch out to be approximately the same length. So now instead of having two pieces of rope, one really short and one really long, I have two pieces of rope of the same size. But that's boring too. So we're going to start off the way we originally had. One long piece of rope. The funny thing about this piece of rope is it might look ordinary. There's an end right here, there's a whole bunch of rope in the middle, and there's another end right here. Well, actually, if you take the ends and you can just sort of find them all, like that. And you can actually, now you have ends without rope and rope without ends. It's sort of weird. It's like a paradox in real life. I don't know if that makes sense. I've just been saying it, and people will be like, oh yeah, that makes sense, okay. But anyways, the funny thing is that you can do some real cool optical illusion stuff with it. Like, it's obviously not on there, but, it sort of looks like it's on there a little bit, right? But it actually is. Reconnected the ends. Rope like this. Someone yell out stop. Anybody, right?
Stop.
Right here. Okay. I'm just going to cut it right here. And the rope cuts again. Sort of weird. I'm going to tie another knot. It's never in Boy Scouts, so I can't quite do it. Come on, tie. Under pressure. Anyways, so we have the two pieces of string, another short one, another long one. What I'm going to do this time that's different than all the other times is I'm going to step on this end. There is no possible way that any piece of string can get past this end. Now notice I have 4 ends this time, sort of weird, or whatever. But if you look, the really important, the important part of this is that nothing can get by my foot, right? Like, I stomped on it pretty hard, right? And I don't know, I hope it can't get out. But anyways, I wonder, maybe I'll put the microphone stand on top of it. Okay, the microphone stands on top of it. Now there's no way that anything is going to get over, right? Now watch. If I blow on my hand, where my hand was covering, the ends disappear. And if I blow on it again, the knot disappears. And I was holding both ends, and the microphone stand was under the other thing, and there's nothing under it. That's sort of one last thing. I have the end of the rope right here. If I put it in my back pocket, where's my back pocket? Oh, it's buttoned shut, so. Anyway, if I put it in my pocket, you can actually watch, if you look really carefully, you can see the ends actually climb up to the very top like this. And in the back of my pants was actually the middle of the rope this whole time. So I have this other trick here. This is it's a long trick, so this will be my last trick. But I have a deck of cards here. I need a helper from the audience. I can't really see, but I saw a hand here. Wait, I need lots of people to help, so this is fine. So, all right, if you can just come right here, I'll go down here. So, all right. Hey, now, what's your name? Jonathan. Jonathan? Okay. So I'm going to ask Jonathan here, if you can just point to any card you want. This one. This one. You want the very top one? All right, perfect. Go for it. Okay, look at that card. Do not show me, but memorize it. I don't know if everyone can see, so I guess I'll have to take you on. But you memorize that card, right? Yeah. You can just put it right here. Oh. Well, I would say you put it anywhere. Anyway, it would be really impressive if I could somehow magically decide what your card is, right? Just, maybe this top card. Without my sleight of hand, I might have made a mistake, or I could have been cheating or something. We never met before, though, right? Well, I don't remember the rest of these. Wasn't in one of the events. Anyways, I put a rubber band around this deck, so no sleight of hand can occur. If you would tell me to stop, just yell out stop.
Stop.
Right here. Can you remember this card for me? All right, perfect. I'll just have you stand by your seat. You sure you can remember this card?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. If you forget it, that's really bad. All right. So, let's see. To make sure that there's no other sleight of hand involved, let me get another rubber band. Hold on. I have a rubber band somewhere. Here, found it. Anyways, so I'm putting another rubber band around the deck. I'm just going to throw this out to someone. All right. Perfect.
Woo!
Now, what I want you to do is to look at the card in the middle. Like, just sort of open the deck in the middle, pick the card. Don't pick the top or the bottom. That's too easy, you know, not the bottom. Just somewhere in the middle. No, don't take it out. Just look at it. And memorize it. Be sure that you memorize it. You got that? Perfect. Now, if you would, could you just throw it around anywhere else? Who else wants the deck?
Go long.
Go long. Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
All right. Perfect. Now, I'll have you do the same thing. Not the top or bottom. That's too easy. Just open it up to the middle anywhere and pick. Memorize that card. All right. You got it? Yep. All right. Toss it around to someone else. We have 2 people now.
Ready?
Plus 3. Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Ouch!
There you go.
I am so surprised no one got here yet. All right. If you could do the same exact thing, look in the middle, find any card you like. Yeah, that's good. All right. Let's see. So we have 1, 2, 3. Maybe one more person. Just toss it around. Perfect. Same thing. Just find any card you want, and from the middle. You got it?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna take the deck. Oh, all right. Well, can everyone that picked the card stand up, please? So, all right. Let's give these guys a round. All right, take it over. Okay, sweet. That'd be boring. What I'm going to do is I am going to try to name every single one of the cards that you guys picked. Now, I'm going to name them all, and then once I'm done naming all 5 cards, if I have named your card, I want you to sit down, okay? So don't sit down when I call it, but like after I'm done saying all 5 cards, I want you to sit down if I've named your card. So, okay, I want you, this is a little bit hard, you guys all think of your card really strongly. Alright? I don't know how you think about something strongly, but maybe imagine it in front of you, like a big, like, huge, I don't know, card or something. Alright. 7 of clubs. 9 of diamonds. 10 of hearts. Jack of spades. Ace of spades. If I name your card, can you please sit down?
No.
Thank you.
John, sit down.
Oh, not yours. Oh, wait, no. Did I not name your card?
Okay.
I did? Wait, no, okay, hold on. Wait. Okay, yours must have been a special card. Okay, hold on. Was your card the 6 of diamonds?
Whoa.
Wow!